everyone. It is July 2nd on a Tuesday. I was done with work like 3 hours ago. It's already 8 p.m. But I wanted to start a little bit of a vlog because I want this to be kind of like a longer vlog, like probably a little bit over a week, because I'm getting my hair done in like 11 days. So I'm probably not gonna vlog every single day, but just leading up to that, I want to vlog a little bit here and there and show you when I get my hair done. And I'm also getting my eyelashes done. I'm getting some eyelash extensions. Never had them before, but I wanted to get them because I feel like I look so good with fake lashes on, and I'm getting really bored with like how my appearance is looking. If you can't tell, like my hair is super grown out. Like literally this is how grown out it is, like almost like 2 inches. The last time I got it done was like I think in February, so it is time to get it done. I don't know what I want to do necessarily yet. I think I want it to be a little bit darker than it is now. Like I'm not really vibing with the blonde anymore, even though it's like summertime. I kind of want it to be more brunette and a little bit darker than it is. So I think what I'm gonna do is like get like a little bit of a darker brunette and then do like baby lights throughout. Like I just want really subtle blonde, or not even blonde, but just like lighter pieces throughout. I kind of basically like want what I have now, but just more brunette and less blonde at the bottom. Like I just feel like this is giving very much like ombre, and I don't really like that. And I'm kind of really sick and tired of it being long. Like it's such a pain to style. It takes so long, and it also is just like constantly in the way. So I think I'm gonna cut it. I'm thinking probably like 3 inches, maybe 4 inches, like this length maybe. I don't really want it to be like super short. I just want it to be like medium length, but I feel like it's getting to the point where it's like long and I don't like that. So I'm thinking maybe like here. I want to get more face framing pieces. Like my framing pieces are always like kind of on the longer side. Like I feel like they always just go down to my chin, but I kind of want them to be like, to start like here and be more like curtain bangs. Not necessarily curtain bangs, but like a little bit more, I don't know, a little shorter than they usually are. So I'm just feeling really uninspired with my appearance. My nails are so grown out. It's actually insane. And so one of the things that I'm going to be doing today is I am going to be attempting to do my own nails, which is probably going to be extremely frustrating and time consuming, but I really am just getting tired of spending so much money at the nail salon, and I'd rather do that in something that I think makes a bigger difference in my appearance, like eyelash extensions. So I think I'm going to try to do them on my own. I don't know what to do because I kind of want to get one of those like gel, whatever it's called, like the dryer thing, like the UV light or whatever it is. I don't know where to get that, but we might be making a run to Ulta if it's not already closed, or somewhere where they have that, either today or tomorrow, to do that. But I really just like can't do it with the nails. I might just take them off because they are becoming super just like cumbersome and they're really getting in the way. But other than that, I have been extremely busy, not necessarily with anything pertinent, but I've just been doing a lot of like genealogy research. Oh my gosh, I've literally have the most exciting news. I'm going on a very exciting trip in November, and I just planned and booked the entire trip last week. That is literally so exciting. It's all that I'm thinking about, but I feel like I'm coming out of my little bit of a funk. I know that I've been talking about this in the last couple of videos, how I just feel like I've been in a funk since March. I feel like I'm slowly but surely coming out of that funk, and I know that because I'm like starting to like feel like I want to do things. Like I wanted to do my hair today, and I want to do my nails, and I wanted to get my hair done and get my eyelash extensions done, which usually like I just wouldn't want to do. Like I wouldn't want to sit in a salon for however long it's gonna take, which is probably gonna take all day. But I'm now like feeling willing to do that. So I feel like that's a good signifier that I'm like on the come up. Usually stuff like that would just give me so much anxiety. Anyways, I'm gonna look up and see when Ulta closes. They might already be closed, but if they're not closed and I have enough time to get there, I might try and go and see about getting a nail light tonight. Good morning, everybody. It is currently July 4th. I woke up really late today. I honestly never really do anything on the 4th of July. It's just like usually a million degrees in the middle of July and I don't really feel like going outside and like going to a parade. So most years I just kind of stay home and use it as a day off. Today I do have some errands to run because I am out of a few things and I really just need to go to Target. So that's like the main place that we're gonna go to today. But before I do that and get ready to leave, I am going to make a little bit of a to-do list. Good morning, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that little morning montage. I'm going to the gym this morning. I feel like that was kind of a little bit obvious. I truly feel like I'm turning over a new leaf and maybe exiting my funk. And I feel like I've been saying that like every single month, but I feel this newfound sense of like motivation to do things all of a sudden. So I'm hoping that that is indicative of coming out of my depressive episode and feeling more excited about life. I went grocery shopping yesterday and I found gluten-free Kodiak waffles, which have like 10 grams of protein. So I really want to focus on eating more protein in my diet because I don't eat a lot of meat. I just don't really like consume a lot of protein naturally. So I tried to get a lot of food at the grocery store yesterday that had protein in it. And I think that will help me with like my appetite, like not being too hungry all the time. So anyways, that is my plan. Gym wise, I have finally decided to take the leap. And I think it took me getting out of this funk to decide to do this, but I have decided that I do want to buy that gym membership. The gym membership is pricey, but I also think that the more that I pay for the gym membership, the more that I might be willing to go because I have like a financial stake in going. Obviously, I would like it to be more affordable, but I also think that that could be like a motivating thing for me. Like in the mornings, I'll be like, oh, I don't want to go. And then I can think to myself, oh, well, you're paying X amount to go, so you might as well. The problem is that the gym that I want to get a membership at doesn't open until 8 on weekdays. And like it's 24-hour access for members, but it's only staffed for like certain hours of the day. So it's currently 5:55 a.m. And it's actually crazy that it's 5:55 a.m. and it's this bright out because you guys remember like at the beginning of the year, I would wake up at this time to go to the gym and it was like pitch black. That is so crazy. So anyways, I don't have the membership yet. I'm planning to get it today, but my plan is I'm just gonna go to my usual gym, work out there, do my usual thing. And then later this morning around 8, because they open at 8, I'm gonna see how long I can last at the gym. It's almost 6 a.m. I'm not done at the gym. I thought I was gonna be able to do like a full hour and a half. No, I was not able to do that. I just like don't have the attention span. And also I realized like halfway through that I'm gonna need to like shower and kind of get ready for work before I go sign up for that membership because it opens at 8. Generally I like to log in around like 8:30 or like 9, but I have to work. So if I get there at 8, like I don't know how long it's gonna take and I won't have time to get ready if I come home. It is now 6:50 and I was there for like 40 minutes. July 8th. I have been trying to film this vlog for like probably 4 days. I will like film like a clip or two and then just forget about it and never film another clip during the day. I feel like those clips are just like a good indicator that my mind has kind of just been all over the place. The last couple of days, all I've wanted to do is focus on going to the gym because I got a new gym membership, and also play Animal Crossing and Lego Harry Potter on my Switch. And whenever I start playing my Switch, like that's a good sign that I'm maybe not in the best headspace, because I usually am not like one to play video games. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's like a really good indicator that maybe she's not doing too hot. I've also just kind of neglected reading the last couple of days. I still haven't finished the tandem read, and I don't know if it's like putting me in a slump, but I'm like so close to the end. Like I think I'm like within 100 or 150 pages of the end in both books. So like I'm close to the end. I think I have like 2 hours of the audiobook left for both of them. So I could finish them today like easily, but I don't want to pick them up. Like I don't know what it is. I'm just like not really in the mood to read. And it's not that they're not good and that I'm not enjoying them. It's just that I feel like I've been reading them for years at this point. Like the tandem read has taken forever. And at the beginning, I was like, I totally 100% support the tandem read. Like, this is great. I love it. And now I'm just kind of like, maybe if I had the stamina to push through like over 1,200 pages of book just like in one go, I would be okay. But this is like getting to be a lot. So I really just need to like bite the bullet and finish that. But in that vein, like my plan is to read at the gym this morning. So I'm basically just gonna listen to the audiobook while I'm on the treadmill. And I'm gonna see how far I can get in the book. The sky is like actually so beautiful. I don't know if you can see it a little bit in the background, but it is so beautiful this morning. My problem with like the treadmill is that I feel like I need something more stimulating that I'm like actively participating in to keep myself distracted while I'm walking, or else like it's really hard for me to stay on the treadmill for a long time. Like recently I've just been scrolling on Pinterest or like online shopping, which is probably not good, but I've been doing that like while I'm walking, because that's like something active that I can do for a long period of time without realizing that the time is passing. I might try and listen to the audiobook, but I don't know. I don't have high hopes that I'm going to be able to listen to it for a prolonged period of time. Just really at this point, I'm done with it, and I just want to be actually physically done with it as well. The gym membership has been so wonderful. I know, like you guys know, for months I've been like going back and forth on whether or not I wanted to bite the bullet and get the membership, because like I said, it's a little pricey for a gym membership. Like I was hesitant because it is like pricier for a gym membership. I decided I was just gonna try it out for like a month, see how I feel. I started going on Saturday, it's currently Monday, and I got the membership on Friday. So I've gone for 2 days now. This is my 3rd day. And I mean, obviously like I haven't been going that long. I still need to test it out for, you know, maybe like after a week I'll have a better opinion or whatever, more like formed opinion. But as of now, like the last 2 days have been absolutely wonderful. And I've been going for longer too. Like ever since I got this like gym membership, I've been like at the gym every day for longer. Like yesterday, I think I was there for like 2 hours. I think that's a positive thing as well, because I want to get my money's worth. If I'm spending a good amount of money, like I want to feel happy like being there for more than like 30 minutes. Let me talk about my workout split and what I have done for that. The last couple of days I've been doing so much research on, you know, TikTok, Pinterest, whatever. Like I've basically found like a few accounts where they're like personal trainers and they're talking about, you know, what to do if you're a beginner, but also like how to have an effective workout split. I have curated, based on that, a list of exercises to do, and also a split for like what day is for what muscle group. So the way that I've done it is like Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are leg and glutes, and then Tuesday and Thursday are going to be like shoulders, and then, well, one of them is like
arms, like biceps and triceps, and the other one is going to be like shoulders. So this seems to be like a really common split that people do. Certain days I'm going to do like leg day, and then certain days I'm going to do arm day, and it's like going to alternate. And then on the weekends, I'm just planning to take Saturday off. And I wouldn't be upset with myself if I also took Sunday off, but I put Sunday as like a cardio day just in case like I wanted to get up and feel good and, you know, do a little bit more cardio than I do on a normal day. When I go to the gym, I just do cardio, and then I do a ab workout, and then I do whatever muscle group for that day. So yesterday, since it was Sunday though, I only did cardio and I only did the ab routine. So today's the first day that I'm going to be doing a full muscle group and like a full workout, and I'm a little bit nervous because I actually have to use the machines and they kind of intimidate me. Hi guys, so I have been, well, first I got ready, as you can tell. I am just wearing a casual outfit today, although I did do my hair and makeup because I have a meeting later at work. I wrote down my to-do list in my little to-do list planner that I have. This is from Barnes & Noble, and it basically is just like a daily, undated to-do list and notes page, so you can write the date and then you basically just like write what you need to do. And I find that this works better for me than a planner because I can check things off more effectively, and I don't really use a planner for like anything other than just tracking tasks, so I feel like this is more efficient in that way. I did write down everything that I need to do today. So I've already completed one task, so I'm gonna mark that as complete. I have a few things I need to do for work today, and then obviously like working until about 5 o'clock, so I have some tasks that I need to do, and then I have a meeting later, and then I have some editing that I need to do. So I want to edit my July TBR video, and I want that to be done and uploaded today. So I'm going to start working on that like during my lunch break, and then I'll probably finish it tonight. I need to update my Notion. I haven't updated that in a while, and I need to kind of go through and make sure everything is relevant to what I'm doing now. And I also just kind of want to see about creating new pages, and if there's anything, you know, that I can add that might be beneficial for me. I need to go out and donate some clothes. I need to put them in a trash bag because I have them all in this hamper right here, and I need to put them all in a bag so that I can donate those. And then while I'm out, I also need to return a package, so I need to go to FedEx and return that. I also need to bring some stuff down into the basement, so I'm going to do that today. And I want to put away laundry that I did earlier in the week, but I think I might wait to do that until later in the day because I do want to do a small load of laundry, which is mainly just gym clothes, and I want to have those for the rest of the week. I have more gym clothes coming. I just put an order in at Gymshark, so I don't really have a lot of gym clothes right now, so I feel like I'm having to wash them frequently. I also just want to vacuum in here. And then I also want to listen to the audiobooks of Empire of Storm and Tower of Dawn today. I want to make some progress on those audiobooks. So that is my very long to-do list for the day, but I am confident that I can check off most of these things. And maybe we should also do like a Notion tour. I feel like last vlog I like talked about Notion, but I never actually like showed you what my Notion looks like. A lot of it I'm probably not going to be able to show you because it is like a lot of private information. Just like some general information I feel like I could probably show you guys. Hi everyone, it is now almost 7 p.m. and I thought I would do my first unboxing on this channel that I've ever done. I ordered just 3 things for the gym. All of it is for the gym, but I thought I would just open them up and show you what I got. The first thing I got is this. I don't even know what to call this. So you like basically strap this on your ankle, and then these 2 things connect to
the cable machine, and so you put it on your ankle, and then that way you can do leg extensions like this. I think they're called like medius something, I don't know, but I want to be able to use the cable machine for that, and it's really good for your hamstrings and your glutes. So I did get this little like ankle cuff for that, and I just got that on Amazon. It was like 10 bucks. Okay, next we have this. I just put down the window so I could try something on, but I did get a gym bag because I just feel weird like coming in and only having my purse, and it just doesn't really feel like right. Everyone else has like a bag of some sort to carry their stuff, and also my purse isn't that big. Like I already have a bunch of stuff in it, and I don't want to have to like take stuff out to put my gym stuff in there. So I got this like gym bag, but it's almost like a purse in itself. This is what it looks like, and I got it in this like blue color. I just thought it was cute. Like it's still kind of like a purse, but it's like big so that I can hold things in here if I needed to bring something with me to the gym, like a change of clothes. And then lastly, I got these. You guys know I've been on the hunt for a good pair of shorts, and these do look promising, I'm not gonna lie. These are just these like pink ones, and my problem with these types of shorts is that they always have a middle seam here, but these don't. And the middle seams are so uncomfortable. So I found these and they don't have a middle seam, but they do have the back seam, which I do like the back seam. So I'm gonna try these on. These do look promising. I feel like I might like these. So let me try these on and I will get back to you. Okay, wait. I'm actually obsessed with these. These are like perfect. They don't dig into my skin like here, which I was kind of worried about. And they don't have the middle seam. They're so comfortable. It might be a little bit see-through. I don't know if you can see my underwear, but if that's the case, then I'm just probably gonna wear skin color underwear when I wear these. But these are so cute. I might need to order this in like every single color. If you're looking for gym shorts, Amazon, these are perfect. I can't remember what the last thing I filmed was, but I think it might have been my unboxing. Anyways, after that, my boyfriend and I went and we donated some clothes that I had in my closet, returned a pair of pants to Abercrombie that didn't fit correctly. So got a lot of my to-do list done today. I did not end up putting away clothes, so I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. But it is now time for bed, so I'm going to head to bed and I will check in with you guys tomorrow. And I just got these really cute pajamas from Target the other day. They're so cute. I'm obsessed, but I'm gonna head to bed. Done with the gym. Please ignore my skin on, it's only on this side of my face that it's like literally terrible. It was a good day at the gym. I feel like I slayed arm day, I slayed my ab routine, but cardio was a little rough because I usually go 3.5 pace at a 5 incline for like 30 minutes, and that helps me burn like I think 300 something calories. In total, I usually burn around 300 calories, 350 on the treadmill, and then I'll do usually like 5-10 minutes on the stair climber. I'm trying to build up my endurance on the stair climber, but it is just like really hard because I have asthma, so stairs are just like really hard for me. Anyways, I'm so tired. I just didn't burn as many calories as I usually do. I just couldn't go as fast as I usually do because my legs are so sore from yesterday. Hopefully that soreness will like subdue after this weekend. It was back, biceps, and triceps. I really only have like one workout for back, one for biceps, and then 2 for triceps because I'm trying to tone up the back of my arms. Yeah, it went well. It wasn't bad at all. I think I took a few clips in there. So right now I literally am so tired. Do you ever like get so tired that you literally sit in the car in silence and drive home, like after you do whatever you're doing that made you tired? Like I literally drove home in complete utter silence and did not move, and I just felt like my eyes were the only thing moving to like watch traffic. Sometimes I feel like I need like quiet silence time in the car after I've done something that's like tiring, and then like I'll
I'll have more energy later, like once I get to where I'm going. It's Thursday, I think. Yes, Thursday, July 11th. I am on my way to the dermatologist, which I'm actually really excited about because, as you can tell, my skin is just like going crazy. I've never had this bad of skin in the summertime, and I really don't know what to do about it because usually it's clear in the summertime. Like the sun is like medicine to my skin. But right now it is just breaking out. It's oily, it's dry, it's everything and nothing, and it's just too much. Like I just can't handle it anymore. And I feel like I've been having skin issues since probably last fall. Like before then, for the last couple of years, well, besides like one thing that happened a year ago, I had a really bad breakout like around March of like 2023. But besides that, like my skin had been pretty okay. But then in the last, like I would say 9 months to a year, my skin has just been like terrible. Like every single week it's something new. I feel like it's because my hormones are all over the place because all of my acne is hormonal. Like it's not cystic, or I don't even know what the differences are. It's not fungal, it's not any of that. It's all hormonal. And at this point, like I just like don't know what to do about it. I need to get professional help, which I had already been in with the dermatologist, and they basically just told me to keep doing the same thing, like taking this one pill called spironolactone. My problem is that I cannot consistently take a pill for a long period of time. Can't do it. The other thing was taking tretinoin, like putting tretinoin on my skin, which I do like that's fine. That's not that hard for me to do. But my problem is that I don't want to have to do that and rely on that for the rest of my life. So ultimately, I think what I've decided is that I need to get my neck split bar out because I think that is what is making my hormones so just like terrible and like out of control. And I need to get on some other type of birth control because this is just not doing it for me. I truly think that it's just because I'm overproducing sebum and like androgens. And because of that, like because of the birth control, because of that, my hair is oily all the time, which leads to hair loss and things like that. So I really just need estrogen. That's what I need. And I think I'm going to tell her at the dermatologist appointment that I basically just want to get this out. And I already like know the doctor who put it in. Like I can make an appointment with her to get it out, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I wanted to like meet with my dermatologist first and like talk with her about it and guarantee like this is what's probably causing my acne issues. And also I wanted to formulate a plan for like after I get it out, like what am I gonna be on, because it takes like a couple months for your body to get used to being off of a birth control or being on a new type of birth control. Because don't get it twisted, I'm still gonna be on birth control. I literally have raging anxiety about not being on birth control, so I have to be on some type. I'm not gonna do any of that like natural track, like none of that. Like that's, I don't honestly believe in that. So I need like the scientifically backed birth control, even though it sucks. It truly does suck. And it's like the worst for your mood. It's just, there's so many bad side effects. It needs more research, all of that. There's no good birth control options. But I think when I was on the regular pill in high school, I had better skin, I had better moods overall, and I just felt better. Like I wasn't as nauseous as I am. I'm literally nauseous, depressed, just feeling ill all the time. And I am so sick and tired of that. And I feel like it's been that way ever since I got this thing in.
Hi guys, it is now Saturday, July 13th. I got my hair done today. I will try to show you. Let me open the blinds. But this is what it looks like. It's just like a little bit darker overall. I wanted it to be darker and closer to my natural color, but with, you know, some pops of color, and I wanted it to be shorter. So I got a good chop going, and I also got some face framing pieces in the front. I love it. I think it looks great. And I also got lash extensions, which might have just changed my life. So anyways, I'm obsessed. I think it looks so much better. I just feel so much more like confident and like excited to leave the house and things like that. So I am so happy that I got this done. It did take a good chunk of my day today, so I haven't really done anything else.
Hi guys, I'm jumping in real quick to give you a tour of my Notion. Earlier in the video, I said that I was going to do a Notion tour, and then I kind of just forgot about it and never filmed it. So I am quickly going to do that and take you through a little bit of my Notion, like some of the pages that I've created, the systems that I've set up in it, and how I use it. Obviously, some things I can't show you because they are private, but I will kind of tell you about them if I can't show you. Okay, so we are now in my Notion. My background is this GIF of Winnie the Pooh. If you don't know, Winnie the Pooh is very special to me. Growing up, my parents would call me Pooh Bear a lot, so I just have a lot of history with Winnie the Pooh, and it is super special to me. So you'll see some like childhood references throughout my Notion, but I found this GIF on Giphy. So if you are looking for some GIFs for your banners or backgrounds or whatever it is for your Notion, I totally recommend Giphy. That's where I find all of my GIFs. So this is my homepage. It just says Marissa's Notion. I have this like arrow, you know, emoji, and then I also have this quote here: a girl who's gonna do big things cannot let small things get to her. And I purposely put that there because I am totally the type of person who lets small things get to me. So it's just a quick little reminder. And then over here we have my navigation. This is the next thing you see when you scroll down. We have my table of contents, which has a list of all of my pages that I need to look at throughout my day or throughout the week or whatever. And then over here I have outlined a little bit of a daily routine. This is very general, but I wanted it to be that way because obviously every day is going to be different, but it is nice to have a little bit of a routine in place here and there. So, you know, if I'm not really sure what to do next, or I want to kind of expand on this, or maybe my day just isn't going the way that I wanted it to go, I'll kind of look at this and it helps me redirect and figure out what I want to be doing. And then over here I have this tracker here where I can add or subtract books to kind of keep track of how many books I've read this year, which honestly, this year I am slacking on reading, so I'm really hoping in the next half of the year I can turn that around. And then I have a GIF here of Stitch from Lilo and Stitch because it just reminds me of childhood and it's nice to look at and it's super cute. And then I just have this picture here. I think these are like tulips. I'm not really sure, but I got this picture off Pinterest. So Pinterest is also a really good place for Notion images. And then over here I have my current favorite playlist from Spotify called Hot Summer Nights. So these just have like all of my favorite songs right now. And then down here I have a preview here, I guess of a view of this daily to-do list. So it's my today at a glance, and here I will put down all of the things that I need to do that day. I usually won't put anything work related or whatever here because I don't want to really confront work tasks on my main page. I like to keep that into my work page. But here I'll put things like, oh, do your laundry, you know, go grocery shopping, film this, do that, whatever it is. That is what this is. It's just a little bit of a to-do list. And then I just have this, which I got from Pinterest, as a little bit of a footer image. So this is my main page. This is literally everything that's on it. And I feel like it's pretty simple. I don't really go that crazy with it because a lot of these things, like I just honestly wouldn't use. Like a lot of these types of pages that people create are really complex and I just know that I wouldn't update them regularly. So I have kind of created it based on what works best for me. And I think that's the best thing to do when building a Notion. So the first page that we're gonna go to is my daily to-do list. This is what it looks like. Again, it's just the same like to-do list view as on the main page. And I forget like what type of view this is. I think it's a table view. I'm a big fan of table views and gallery views, and you'll see that like throughout. But again, this is just like a bigger version of the to-do list that I can see if I need to, you know, reference it or whatever. Then I have my work page. I'm not going to show you guys the work page just because it does have things on there pertinent to my job, which obviously is very private. So there's that, but there I have a separate to-do list tracker for things that I need to do at work. And then I also have a section in there where I can take notes during meetings and things like that if I need to reference things later in, you know, a meeting with somebody else on the team or something. So then I have my goals. I'm also not going to show you my goals page because obviously those are very personal to each person, but a few of the goals that I have on there are YouTube related, like subscriber wise. Then I also have my reading goal for the year, which is 75 books, things like that. I have yearly goals, and then I also have monthly goals on there. So each month I'll kind of set like a smaller goal that I want to work on. And then I have like a status button. I think the options are like, I wasn't able to do it, I'm working on it, and yay, I did it. So just a good way for me to track and see like what I've accomplished this year and what I'm accomplishing each month. And then we have my habit tracking page, which I will show you. This is one of my favorite pages. It's a gallery view, and I kind of just have each month. I only started doing this in June, so you can see that it only has the month starting from June. But right now we are obviously in July, so I'm going to click on this, and this is what my July habits page looks like. I just have this GIF from The Simpsons. I actually need to update this because it's currently the 14th, but basically I will write down what time I woke up, if I worked out, did I read that day, how much water was I drinking, no spend. This is a really good way for me to try to save money, but honestly, I haven't been doing that well this month. And then this is just like, did I update my Notion? Today I put yes. Yesterday I probably would put no. And then I would have to go back into my bank account to see like what I had spent. I don't think I've spent anything today. Water wise, I'd say today is probably an 80 ounce. Have I read? No, but I will. Have I worked out? No, but I will. And then I woke up really late today, so I'm gonna put 10 a.m. This was 80 yesterday. I drank 80. I'm pretty sure I spent money these days, so I'm gonna put that there. But these two I haven't, you know, finished yet today, so I will update that later today. But basically I just update this on a daily basis to keep track of when am I waking up, and I try to be pretty consistent. This week I wasn't very consistent, but I would like these to usually be in the 5 a.m. 6 a.m. range, but I had 2 days that I didn't do very well. So this is just nice for me to see, like, am I on track with my goals? Am I creating habits? And I always like to think of that one quote that's like, it only takes 21 days to form a habit. So this is a really useful page for me, and I have one for every month. So then back to my main page. Next we have my YouTube page, which this is where I kind of come up with my content ideas and where I track my progress. I have this GIF of Belle from Beauty and the Beast, which I really love. As you can see, I have quite a few of them. But I have these like gallery views here where I basically will just like write some ideas for videos that I have. I'm gonna blur this out so you can't see. But I will just kind of plan out content in advance by coming up with ideas in advance. So I'll usually do this the month before the actual month. And then I have a list here of all of the videos that I've uploaded this year, and I kind of organize them by date and what kind of video it is. So I can see that I'm doing a lot of book videos and weekly vlogs, but not a lot of reading vlogs. So that tells me that I need to focus on filming more reading vlogs in the future. And then down here I have a filming and upload schedule. So I'm gonna blur out half of this because obviously we haven't got there yet, but I will kind of plan out like what days I'm gonna start filming, what days I'm gonna edit, and what days I'm gonna upload the video. It doesn't always go to plan, but it's nice to have a bare bones skeleton plan in place. And then down here I just have some channel goals, and once I hit them I cross them out. And for subscribers, since I already hit my 2 goals, my original goal was 100, then 500, and I already hit that, so I had to up that, and hopefully this year I can hit 1,000. Yeah, these are my channel goals, and this is pretty much everything on my YouTube page. Then we have my reading tracker page, which this is where I track every book that I read, what I rated it, what month I read it in, the author, everything about the book pretty much. As you can see, I actually, like in my last video, I said that I hadn't finished a single book in June, but I guess I just like hadn't realized that I finished Queen of Shadows and Done and Dusted in June. I think in my head I finished those in May. So I guess I was wrong about that, which I guess is a pleasant surprise. Yeah, you can kind of see like how good my reading months were, how bad they were. February was a really good one. So, and then I have like ones from the past year here. So yeah, this is where I just track like all the books that I've read. And one thing that's cool is that if I really wanted to, I could open this up and write comments about the book if I wanted to for like a wrap-up video or whatever. And then the next page that I have is my travel planner. I'm gonna blur this out because I have some exciting trips that I'm going on this year. But I basically have like a gallery view of my trips here, and then I have an itinerary where I can basically set up a schedule of where I'm going to go while I'm there, and it kind of has like the activity, what date I'm doing it, the location, notes, and in notes I'll usually put like what time, things like that. And then under trip inspo here I have some of my favorite Pinterest boards, which I guess this will give you a little bit of a hint of where I'm going, but yeah, some of my Pinterest boards for trip inspiration. And then here I have my shopping list, which this is a really simple page. I kind of just have like groceries that I want to buy. And then over here I have like everything else. So here I probably marked this off because I did buy some gym clothes. But these are just like bigger items that I want to buy eventually. And then these are like my grocery list for the week, so that when I'm at the store, I can pull this up on my phone and make sure that I'm getting everything that I needed. And then we have my workout split here. This is a very in-depth version of my workout. So it tells you, like, this is literally what I do every single day. If you're ever curious, this is what I do. I can guarantee you that this probably isn't perfect and that I'm not an expert, but this is just what I do every week and what I've been working on in my workouts. So yeah, I just have this here in case I ever, you know, forget what I'm doing that day and I want to reference this or change something. And then lastly, I have my finances page, which obviously I'm not going to show you that. This is the overview of it. Like, this is what it looks like. I'm not going to open up any of these obviously, but kind of just do a gallery view, and then I have like a table view within the gallery view where I track expenses, you know, bills, whatever it is, savings, income, things like that. I do that for every month, and it helps me kind of keep track of everything and make sure that I am reaching all of my financial goals. So yeah, and then I have this archive, which is just like old pages that I had when I was in college that I don't necessarily want to delete, but I also don't really need to look at regularly, so I just keep them in the archive section. But yeah, this is my Notion. It's very simple. I'm constantly adding to it though, so I will keep you guys updated in the future in vlogs if there's anything exciting that I've added to it or anything that might be helpful for you guys to know. I just thought I would hop in here and give you this overview of my Notion and tell you how much I love Notion, because I really do, and it helps me organize my life. This is not sponsored, by the way, obviously, but just thought I'd put that out there. I just really love this software, and I just think it is the perfect software for planning and tracking and being organized. Back to the outro of this video. I just wanted to end the vlog here and let you guys know, like, this is the end of the vlog. I will take this clip out so you can see the hair a little bit better. I'm obsessed. So anyways, this is gonna be the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more vlogs, more book content, things like that. I'm actually about to start filming a very exciting video that you will see in the coming weeks, so look forward to that. But yeah, that's all that I have for you, and I will talk to you very soon in my next video. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye.